You kick ass in this movie.
It's quite cool, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It's certainly not Bennett like Beckham anymore.
It definitely isn't. It's an action-packed, kind of crazy ride. It's rock and roll, man.
Was that? I mean, obviously it's your choice to switch over to that. You know, to the more action movie. What was the choice in that?
Well, I think I'm an actress, so what I want to do is change as much as possible. It's boring if you play the same role over and over and over again, and so I'm in a really fortunate position where I actually get to choose what I want to do, and I suppose I'm a bit of a tomboy, and I like these kind of films, and as soon as I read the script, I thought this is a movie that I'd really want to see. It's so cool. You know, I mean, it's dark, and it's really, really edgy, and ridiculously violent at points, but I tend to think, you know, if it's going to be violent, then you want it to be really, really good, and Tony Scott, as a filmmaker, his forte is violence. He's quite extraordinary at it. So, you know, you might as well work with a master, really.
Now, obviously in King Arthur, you were using armor.
Yeah.
It's guns.
It's guns.
What was it like to get two guns in there and you're just
You know what? I didn't like them very much. I'm not that into it. I quite like the shotgun. I quite like that. I got big bruises from the shotguns, but yeah, in the film I get 2 machine guns and have to pick them up, and you know, 1 in each hand. But you know, they're not designed to be used like that. They're designed to be, you know, used 2 hands, one thing. So I found it really hard to actually keep control of them, because the force of them kept wanting to cross over, and that really freaked me out. But it's a cool shot in the film.
Okay, the sex scene.
Yeah.
I mean, is it just go free? I mean, just go all at it?
Well, you know, I'm European, so the whole sex thing or at least the topless thing, shall we say, is fine. And to be able to do that in the middle of a desert is quite liberating, really. With a beautiful Venezuelan, you might as well.
Might as well.
Lucky gal.
Did you know about Domino Harvey at all?
I did, yeah. I met her a couple of times before we started shooting, and then she was there quite a lot while we were actually shooting the film as well. So about the last month when we were in Vegas, she was there all the time, which was great. I mean, this is not a biopic, and I'm not playing a direct characterization of Domino Harvey. It's fictitious, but she was the inspiration for the character and the film, obviously. So it was really nice to have her support.
Can I ask about pirates?
You can. I might not tell you anything. No.
So you can't tell me anything, huh?
Well, it's going to be good.
It's going to be good, yeah.
Good action sequences.
When do you go back down?
I'm going on a couple of days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's been. We just talked to Johnny the other day.
Did you?
He's still got the teeth.
Well, I've got the hair.
The hair,
yeah. This is mine. Yeah. We've got our marks of pirate.
So, I mean, when you're shooting a movie like this, and you mentioned Tony Scott. You read over the script. Is there anything that you are just excited, you just want to go?
Yeah, the whole thing. I mean, the thing about Tony Scott is, I mean, he's a genius. The man is a genius. He's absolutely amazing, and he wants to make films that haven't been made before. You know, he's not interested in making the same kind of film over and over again. He's all about taking risks. And I tend to think in filmmaking, if you're not taking a risk, then what's the point? You know, I don't want to do the safe option. And so working with somebody who's kind of like-minded as far as that goes was a dream. It was a real dream, and he will take you to those edges that normally you don't want to go to. And he pushes those buttons, and it's great. It's really, really cool, because you never quite know where you're going. It is a crazy ride when you're making the film, and therefore the end product, if you like, is extreme.
Is there Keira in Domino?
A little bit, occasionally.
What about Domino and Keira?
No, unfortunately. No, I thought it might rub off a bit more, but I wish it had, but no.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.